If you are considering KAJABI to manage your online business, but you're unsure if it's the right tool for you or if it's powerful enough for your needs, well, you're watching the right video, because in this video, we're first gonna see why KAJABI and not any alternatives. I've tested them all, so I will be able to compare the quality of the different functions between the different software that you might be considering right now. Then I'm gonna tell you my personal experience using KAJABI for more than 1 year, actually right now. Then I'm gonna explain to you the first steps you have to take if you want to actually switch to KAJABI. And then I'm gonna explain to you the basic functions of KAJABI. For example, I'm gonna show you how you can create a page inside of KAJABI, a sales funnel, how you can create an email list, manage your contacts, create an offer, sales page, and everything. We're gonna see all of that inside of this video, so it might be really long. Little side notes, this video is not sponsored. There is only an affiliate link in the description if you want to support my work while enjoying the video for free. Here we go. That was the other button. So, first thing we're gonna see about KAJABI is all of the stuff you can do. The easiest way to see that is when you want to create a new product, it offers you 4 different options. So you can create any type of courses inside of KAJABI. Honestly, I've tested Podia, System.io, Thinkific, and pretty much all the other ones alternatives. KAJABI has a really good course builder. You can ask for assignments, quizzes. There you can put text, PDF, audio, or video. The video reader is really good. It's made by Winstia, so it's really a really good course builder. I can show it to you right now. For example, if I'm editing my product, like this product right here, as you can see, basically you just put the outline of the course, and in each course, in each lesson you're just choosing, you can put a video right here, and then you can just put text under it. You can also, there will also be a download section and automations you can put. So it's really an in-depth thing, and when I want to add content, as you can see, I can put lesson, quiz, multiple video at the same time. It's really a complete designer. And the really amazing feature is that you can put a personalized theme for a specific product. When I click for customize right here, I can choose a theme that I want to use for this specific product. For example, if I have a small product, well, maybe I will want to use this theme, which lists the categories of the product in a linear fashion on an home page. If I only have like 2 videos, for example, I don't need to have the videos displaying on the left of the screen as for this one, for example. But I only need the videos to show up in a linear fashion as a summary of the course. So you can choose really the theme for your product, and you can adapt the form and the content. Once you've done that, you can also customize the theme to a really in-depth level, because you can even add custom CSS and custom code. So if you want, at some point, you have a little bit of money because you're winning money thanks to your course, well, you can ask for a designer to change maybe like the size of this thing or the size of this thing by just injecting code samples. So the first thing you can do is just, of course, in the page builder, customize the different colors, and then, you can also just edit pretty much everything of this theme, like the different text everywhere. If you want to add or not add a sidebar, if you want to have the categories right here, you can even edit a simple post. So, for example, continue your training. For example, this one. How the action buttons are going to be, if you want to see the downloads right here, if you want to have a lesson complete button that will show up and everything. So you can really customize it in depth, and this is a huge advantage, I think, compared to others, CMS like those. It's that you can customize each product individually thanks to special themes per product. So that was for the product building side. It's a really great feature in my opinion. But you can also create, of course, a community. So the community, you can do it paid or not paid. I think it's, of course, less good than, for example, Circle, which would be a better alternative, or of course Discord, which I think is the best software in this range of products. But you can still do a community. I wouldn't encourage people to do it if it's a paid product, but if it's a free product complementary, it's always cool to have it in the same platform. Then you can also do a coaching session. The coaching session is a really, really great feature because you can have, so for example, if the coaching session, you say in the parameters that when the person buys this offer, she gets 4 coaching sessions with you. Well, she will have a product inside of her KAJABI space. And in this product, she will be able to book a date for each one of the sessions she has bought. So for example, it will be something like this. She will be able just to click on this session. KAJABI will open a Calendly window. She will be able to book, and then she will be able to transmit all of the information she has to transmit to you for this session, upload PDFs or anything, and the thing will be booked directly inside of KAJABI. So it will be an interface around a KAJABI, a Calendly calendar that you might have used normally. And then if you have a podcast, you can even host it right here. And the best feature, of course, is that you can do a free podcast for the acquisition and everything. And then you can even do a paid podcast with an offer to access to certain episodes on the same platform. So forget about Patreon, for example. No, you do everything inside of KAJABI. And you have no fee that you would have had on Patreon. So this is the product side. I think I showed you a good overview, and to show you how you can create a lesson. Well, first you need to create a section in which your content will go. You can even create subsections, for example, this one about memorization. And then when you want to create something, either you just put add content lesson, and then you can just add text, video, and everything as I showed you before. Or the other way to do it is just if you have, for example, if it's a video, if it's a video course, you can just add content, upload multiple video. You're just gonna select all of the videos you want to add, for example, all of those ones. And once this is done, you just click on import, and all of the videos will just appear there. You will be able to edit them later. So that was for the product side. Honestly, it's one of the best product builders I've ever saw. That's it. Now, KAJABI has a little different way of functioning that other software, for example, from Podia, that I used for a long time, which is that in Podia, a product has a price. That's it. Like right here in the Atomic Creator, in the settings, I would have had to put a price. Atomic Creator is $1,000. That's it. And then you can play with coupon codes to like make discounts and stuff. But if you want to have the same product at 2 different price points, well, you can't. You just have to duplicate the product and to create another sales page. Honestly, it's not good. We can be honest. KAJABI has a much more intelligent way to do this, which is to create offers. For example, if right here, for Atomic Creator, for example, I just created an offer, and this offer is just, in the settings, for example, a title, a price, and a payment provider. In this offer, I can also, I have to choose the product that I'm going to include in it. For example, they have access to the community and the Atomic Creator product that I showed you just a moment before. And then you can put all sorts of options and automation. For example, I got them a tag Atomic Business because they have access to a subscription and everything, but we pretty much don't care about this. Just you can put a lot of stuff inside the offer, such as upsells that will be directly linked to your product. And the upsells in KAJABI are really good. To be honest, I'm not going to show them to you right now. And each offer has a specific checkout, so you can really customize each checkout as you want. For example, Atomic Creator right here, you can put a small abstract or summary of everything they will get. Right here, you can put a video saying, yeah, how is the guarantee, the 14-day money back guarantee works, how am I going to get my product and everything. And then you just have the payment the payment field right here that you can also customize right here. So KAJABI works with offers. If you want to give access to a product to someone, you can't just go into the product and click on give access. No, you have to create an offer and to grant the offer to a customer. Every product, no one can access a product if there is not an offer that contains it. That's it. Yeah, and so this is how you can create offers. Now you can also create coupons that will give a discount on an offer. And Mamma Mia, this is I don't know why I said that, but the coupons are really advanced, much more than on other platforms. First of all, you can create bulk codes. This will allow you, for example, to create 20 coupons. If you, for example, do a contest on Instagram and you make a win a specific coupon to 20 people, well, you can create 20 coupons at once. That you thing that you can't do in Podia, for example. And here, as you can see, you can put, so this is the regular coupon, a % off or an amount off. You can decide if it's, for example, if it's a 6-time payment, you can decide if it will be like the discount will apply in one subscription or in many subscriptions. And you can put an expiration date of the coupon, of course, and then you decide for which offer is this coupon gonna apply. For example, this one, it applies to the offer Atomic Creator right here. Okay, then you can see the payments right here to have a lot of things about how to give a refund to someone if they want it. And then you have an affiliate board right here, because you can do, there is an affiliation stuff that is linked with KAJABI. And basically they will have a great, I don't know if I have an affiliate account. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna show you inside of my French sites, because it's where I have actually all of my customers. My English site is just a test, but you can see they have just a board like this in which they can copy the different links, and they will get in a 30-day time frame, I think, the amount, the percentage amount of the price the person will pay if they go through the links. Well, you know the basic principle of affiliation, but this is basically how it works. You can set up the different product and the commission for each product. Then there is the website builder. So I'm just going to show you how the website builder works, so that you can see a little bit how it goes. So the first thing that you will have to choose, is the theme for your KAJABI website. Again, you can choose a theme for your KAJABI website and choose a completely different theme for your a different template for your products. Okay, template products and website products are not the same. You have to edit them separately. As you can see, they offer a lot of templates, and you can also buy a template from someone on the internet. A lot of different websites buy some. The templates are not really good, honestly. I've seen, like for example, Webflow has a lot better templates. Ghost also, but we don't care because we can just edit everything ourselves. Most of the time, I just go from, well, this time it was Prosper, so it was this one, but with the less complex template, this way I can just deconstruct everything and add my own stuff. So once you've chosen your template, you can just start to use, well, this builder, and it's quite amazing. So basically, well, first the settings. You can put a lot of stuff, but the interesting part is right here, the style guide. You can put the colors and the fonts right here. As you can see, the fonts that are listed right here are not the real fonts, because you can add some fonts if you want in the custom CSS right here, or in the code of the global website. Yeah, that's it. So once you've decided of the style guide, this is the first step to do when you want to personalize your website. Then this is how a page is structured. A page is structured by sections. So basically, I'm just going to unzoom a little bit. This is a section. As you can see, I'm moving a section with a lot of stuff in it. In this section, as you can see, we have, for example, a text right here. This text includes also a button, get started, and a video. Okay? So in a sections, there are blocks. There are content. For example, in this section right here, which is this one in white, as you can see, the background is white. And inside of the section, there are different content, which are, in this case, content. Oh, shit. Yeah, perfect. Text. So the text you see right here. And then there are features. And the features are right here. You can just change the text, change the image if you want one. And also, which is amazing, you can change the block color. For example, this one, to put a little bit of style. I just decided that the block background would be gray a little bit. And the border radius would be 12 for it to have like a, you know, a small curve on the edge. And then I decided that the box shadow would be small, but you can also put a large one and it will give this effect right here. And so I would encourage you, if you want to build a website on KAJABI, is to find a website that you find beautiful. For example, for me, it was this one, supercreative.design, to just right-click inspect, to just do this and to see, okay, this font is inter in 17 pixels with this color. Okay, great. Now I know. I'm just gonna take my website and do it the exact same. And as you can see, this website has an inter font with the same color. And so, I would just encourage you to do the same and to use KAJABI's functions to edit and to reproduce the features you want to reproduce. And then to play around, you know. So, this is how a page is structured. Now, how the design actually works. Well, I'm just going to display some, the guides to show you. So, as you can see, a page is divided between 12 columns. So each gray line is a column. And as you can see right here, each block that you put, each content, as you can see, this is the border of the block, can have a width. So if, for example, if I say that this block right here has a 7 column width, well, it's really large, as you can see. Maybe I have to zoom a little bit more, but it's really large. And so those ones, because there are only 12 columns per block, well, they will just go after, as you can see. Right here, I've got 7. This is 3, so it's 10 in total. But if I put this one to 5, it will take all of the width of the page. I hope this made sense for you. But this is how you just ordinate stuff on a page. Why is this like this? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so this is how you organize your content on the KAJABI page. And then some other stuff is that, so right here, for example, you can put background right here, as we already saw. This allows you to put some sort of a style like this, you know, some cards, but they are not really cards, or like this, you know, it's just a text, but I decided to put a white background, rounded corners, and a small shadow. And this is the same for the photo. And this allows you to do a little more complex design than just, you know, a regular stuff with just text. You can do that. And also, last features, in the desktop layout, you can put the text alignment, for example, in the center. You can put different margins, inside or outside margins. So inside will be inside there, and outside will be there, outside. So for example, if I wanted this block to be lower, I could just put right here a padding that would be higher, for example, a 200, and this thing, yeah, it would have more padding. So you can see it's a really simple tool. Like I think we already made the round of it, you know, but it's a really simple tool that is really powerful. Like, you know, I created all of this page, which is, in my opinion, not so bad, in like, I don't know, 3 hours, thanks to KAJABI. KAJABI limits you in the stuff you can do, but allows you to do clean results, to have clean results, and to not lose time in Webflow to do a lot of stuff. So this was for the page builder. I think I think we did the round of it. I told you all of the features. You can put also videos, and yeah, also I did not add anything with you, but add sections, they have like pre-made sections that you can use. For example, if you want to use if you want to make like an opt-in page, they have a really good one, which is a multi-video launch. So basically they can see the first two ones, for example, and then if they want to click here, a pop-up appears, and the pop-ups allows them to put their emails to watch the last videos. So this is a kind of, in my opinion, opt-in page that works well. They can even do an event countdown if you do webinars, and a lot of other stuff. You can see all of the features are pretty well made, like this. So you can use them or just do a custom section as you want, and also add a custom code if you want to add, for example, a Calendly pop-up on your page. You can also do that. So it's quite powerful, and of course, if you want to learn a new feature, you can just go here on the help guide, and they have, I think, the best help center in the world. They teach you basically how to do anything in their help center. So now that you know this, I think we're just gonna move on. Yeah, we're just gonna move on. So websites. So you have the basic pages of the website. So for example, the welcome screen, the home screen, the library screen, and then the other stuff, the member directory. I don't honestly use them, and other stuff. Then you have the pages. So in the pages you have the website pages, and you also have the landing pages. Please say note, you can also do a blog inside of KAJABI. It's not the best feature of the software, to be honest. I would use Ghost or WordPress if I were to make one, or Webflow even. But not sure that KAJABI is the right way to go if you want to have a blog with a good SEO. Obsidian Publish, however, is a really great option. You can build landing pages inside of KAJABI. I don't have a lot there, but if I go into my French website, you can see I've got 4 KAJABI websites, so I'm really crazy about this thing. If I go in, where was I? Yeah, into my landing pages, you can see I've got a lot of landing pages. And to give you an example, for example, in my French videos, often I will just sometimes say, because I'm doing videos about books, so. Yeah, if you want to have the summary of my summary of this book, you can just click on this page. I'm just going to show it like this. And this page basically is really simple in the design, but just is a page that I duplicate every time, which is receive your what you asked for. When they click here, it opens the 2-step opt-in pop-up. And then right here is the pop-up that show up. I just have to duplicate the page every time, and I do it straight inside of KAJABI. And because all of my email campaigns are sent right here inside of KAJABI, I basically don't even have to build an automation with Zapier or I don't know what to integrate my landing page builder and my KAJABI website and my email provider. So you can build landing pages. It's the same builder as the website, and you can also build funnels, and we're going to see that in just a sec. So navigation is for creating menus, and blog is for creating articles. Then let's move on into the marketing. So as you can see, I'm switching to my French website. I might just switch back to my English once for you for it to be clearer. So whenever you're creating an email campaign, you can create a broadcast or a sequence. A sequence is basically a lot of emails that go one after each other. For example, in this sequence, I've got 3 emails. One saying, hello, my name is Elliot, blah, blah, blah. The second one sharing testimonials. And the third one is talking about the cost effectiveness of atomic timing, which is basically a way of saying them, okay, it's now or never. And so, yeah, you can just create email sequences, and the options are not as advanced as, for example, in ConvertKit or MailerLite or MailChimp, because you can only say 1 day or 0 days, and it's only in days. So if, for example, you want at the end of a promotion to put a mail in the morning and 1 mail in the afternoon, you can't, because it will always be sent at the same hour in the same day. So you can't send 2 emails in the same day, a few hours apart. But it's still amazing. And you can also create real emails and schedule them. For example, those I've got 2 email schedules and all of the other stuff right here. You can of course put your own domain name for you to have a good deliverability score. Yeah, that's it. So that was for the email campaigns. Honestly, I don't even use ConvertKit or anything anymore because it's quite cheap actually. Because I'm paying I think $100 per month for KAJABI, but I have 25,000 persons in my French email list, and so that would cost me on ConvertKit a lot of money. I don't exactly know, but it would be a lot, I think, and so for everything I'm getting, it would be this price for ConvertKit, whereas in KAJABI, I think, in my opinion, the email builder is as good as in ConvertKit, or a little bit under it, but nothing crazy. And it costs me less, but I also have all of my products and my sales and my website and everything. So it's I think way better to have the to use KAJABI for this, quoi. And I just have a language stuff in French. Yeah, and I'm just gonna try to build an email in front of you to show you. If you have, for example, a weekly newsletter, you can have a template right here to gain time on your writing about newsletter. If you have the same intro, the same outro, and maybe the same structure, you just keep it every day. You just say to who it will be sent, and you can be really, really specific about this. You can choose a custom segment, and you know all of the parameters that are right here. You can combine them, and you always find what you want if you are a little bit smart on how to combine them. And then, so you put subject and everything, but then you can see you can just edit it like this, edit the text like that, add blocks such as videos and other stuff that are right here. Yeah, it's a really good email builder, to be honest. All right. Okay, it's done. Now, funnel building is really interesting. So, how to build a funnel? When you want to build a funnel, it will ask you if you want to start from different bases. I always recommend to go blank because it's so long to delete all the pages that most often you're just better with the blank stuff. And you can see they have a lot of complex funnels that you can use. For example, this one about Zoom webinar funnel, but it's really, really heavy, like registration, confirmation, 4 emails that you have to edit, 1 event, 5 emails, a sales page, a checkout. You can of course use this or just go blank like me. Funnels do not have anything special. If I want to show you one of them, for example, it could be this. So an opt-in page that I built right here. You can edit it the same way as any other one, but you just view the progression like this, and you can add an offer at the end. It's really easy, to be honest, and you can build any funnel really fast. You have an automation part that is not really advanced, but that is enough, for example, to build some automations, like with tags, and whenever a tag is purchased, you give some stuff and stuff like this. Events is to use Zoom, and forms is what will allow you to capture emails. For example, yeah, the funnel we just saw was atomic timing. Oh no, it was atomic student, but we don't care. It was the same name. And so the sales funnel we just saw, I integrate this form inside of this funnel, and that allows me to put an automation. Whenever the form is submitted, I subscribe the person to an email sequence, and the email sequence is the one I built previously. So yeah, if you want to capture emails, you have to use forms. Then you have an in-depth contact analytic stuff. I'm just maybe not going to open that because you will see the name of the person that have bought my course. And then you have the analytics, which are really advanced. And you can see a lot of stuff such as advanced stats on how many person complete your course, how they are liking, the number of time they go on the page and everything. So as you can see, overall, KAJABI is just an amazing tool because you can do pretty much anything on it, and you can do it with a high level of quality. You can see like a landing page that I built in one afternoon, like copywriting included, looks something like this inside of KAJABI. So it's a good, like, in my opinion, it's a good sales page. It's really fast, and everything is integrated. You know, my product. In my product, I created it right here. I just have to build the product, to do add content, upload multiple videos, and then choose the videos I just recorded that are about this product. I just have to put everything inside of this. It's fast. Just everything is so fast. And then I will just have to create an offer. It's so fast to create an offer, to create maybe a coupon, to link the two, and it will be done. Then, if I want to put an email list, an email sequence, well, the email sequence is inside of KAJABI. You just spend less time thinking and more time creating value, actually. And, the interface is really great. So, yeah, I'm just sold on this product. Now, what about the first step, as I told you, to take when you want to move on to KAJABI? The first step, well, of course, is to create an account. Right now, you have 3 months for $99, so it's really cheap. You go into the site details, and then you edit everything. You edit the title, the support stuff, and everything. In the branding, you put your logo. You put your color palette, which is really, really important. I didn't do it right here, but in my other websites, I always do it because it's way faster when you edit this thing. So define your color palette, define your stuff right here. Put directly your okay. I don't know if I want to show you this, but no, I think I can because you can see it in my source code. You put your integration with Facebook and Google from the start. Always start with the clean stuff, and then if you want to add different fonts, specific fonts, you can just put the code right here. Page title and disable power but KAJABI. This is the first thing to do. Then the second thing is to go into the domain name right here and to put your good domain. For example, I have this one. I just bought .com, so I'm just going to change it. But just, yeah, you put your good domains and then go into your payment integrations and connect it with Stripe, which is the thing that will allow you to collect payments. That's it. Do this and then you're good. And if you're using KAJABI for in another language than French, go into email templates and change everything right here. For example, because it's in English from the start, so you have to change it. But then I think it's pretty good. And yeah, with KAJABI, you can also have you can have a mobile app. Like your students can download a mobile app and like view your course in a mobile app. So that's great also. Well, I think we've pretty much did the whole tour of KAJABI. If you want to use KAJABI, please use the link in the description to sign up.